Good morning. Good morning. That was like really quick. I couldn't get it to start. Oh, I'm like, what is that? I couldn't get it to start. Well, anywho, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Where's my camera? All right. Hi, hi, hi. Hi. We're gonna do weekend energy. How is everyone? How is everyone? Did it snow? It did. Let me turn you up. Um, it did snow. It was awesome. After we were doing what we were doing last night when we went out or whatnot, we came outside and there was like all the snow. I was like, yes, yes. It was so exciting.
Mom,
We Ubered, so it was nice. Yeah.
I touched your fish fin.
Oh.
He's swam. He feels cool.
Hey. So yeah, it was nice. I love it. I love snow. I wasn't crazy about cleaning the car off this morning, though, I'll tell you that. Because I still had to drive home from Mass. But I feel like I got more at home than I did in Mass. But I'm ready. I'm ready. It's all good. Hey. Hey. I know Christmas is coming. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just need to find a house like ASAP because I don't want to decorate. Thank you. My whole house and like take everything down. I don't know. It's so tough. It's my favorite season. So it's like, oh my gosh. So let's do weekend energy. I'm just going to pull some cards first and then see what I get for a storyline. I think I need a nap today. I think I need a nap and I'll be back later tonight. I need a nap. So we got the Nine of Pence, okay, with the Ace of Swords. So this talks about material gain, okay, more than confidence. It also talks about the power of the truth, too, the truth coming out. And then we got the Ace of Pence, wow, with the Ace of Swords right next to it with the Eight of Pence. Ooh-wee. This looks like we're gonna have a conversation with somebody. But somebody's worried. You got the Four of Swords. You got the Chariot. And you got the Knight of Swords. Okay. So, tell me about this Chariot. Because I really feel like Queen of Cups. I was going to say, this Chariot to me, yes, moving forward. But like, it's a person. So this person you're dealing with is a Cancerian. Or they're dealing with Cancerian. They're using the Cancerian energy. And the Knight of Swords, you could be dealing with air, but to me what this is saying is just coming in quick, okay? And coming right at the Cancerian. Can you guys see? All right, which is the Queen of Cups. I don't know if the Queen of Cups sees it coming. You know, majority of you know it's coming anyway. But, okay. Someone's worried about their money right now. I'm not really. Just keep working hard and it's going to pay off, okay? This is coming out of strife. Somebody's worried if they come in. It's just argumentative energy. But it's resting. It's healing from all that, okay? So there's no need to worry for those who are worrying when it comes to that aspect. I mean, you literally have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pence side by side. So it's like somebody's coming in with the truth, Okay, ready to offer time, a new start. I mean, this to me up front, it looks like money. Okay, money coming in, not being worried. Looks like the Knight of Swords is gonna come on his chariot or in his car. Okay, and talk to the Queen. Hoping things are going to work out. Tell me about the Eight of Pence. So this is money and love. Well, this is money and conversation. Let's just say that. All right, with the Two of Swords, with the Eight of Pence. So this is the two of you having a conversation and working things out. This is a truce, because what this card is, it's restored harmony. Okay, so coming together, working together. Let me just mute that. My daughter is sending me pictures of houses. Sorry about that. I'm back. So, you know, this time, this Ace of Pence, to me, tell me about the Ace of Pence. This is either going to be home life or love, okay? It's the Six of Wands, whatever. I mean, it's a victory with the Six of Cups. You're past, all right? So, your soulmate, and two sixes, okay? Right in a row. You got 2 9s in a row, 2 1s in a row, and 2 6s in a row, because they came out together, okay? So, double 9s, double 6s, and double 1s. All right, so you're dealing with master numbers? Well, no, you're not. You're just dealing with doubles. So your soulmate's coming back around, and why is it not? There we go. All right, and it can be victorious if you choose to have this new start. If you guys choose to call a truce, then you're good. It's on like Donkey Kong, okay? Don't really worry. This worry to me would be driving in the snow. I'm such a ma. Here's my Cancerian kicking in all day. You know what I'm saying? Like, be really safe. Buckle up. There's construction. You know, like, that's my worry. None of this other stuff is like even like a worry to me anymore for anything. Tell me about the Nine of Swords though. Go out, have fun. This is new energy. Go out this weekend, all right? We got Justice. It's the Lord of the Truth, all right? So they're worried about coming in and speaking the truth, okay? But everybody has to own up and speak the truth sometimes, okay? And it's not always easy, but this looks like a very truthful weekend, okay? It's a conversation, and it looks like you're going to get a message. I mean, if you guys don't have a face-to-face conversation, it looks like somebody might try to reach out. I really feel like somebody might be traveling to somebody. So it's just a little nerve-wracking to balance out the scales. I think it's like more or less that type of energy. I feel like the nerves are coming from the other half, the other person. But I mean, gosh, these cards are gorgeous. I don't see arguments like that. Like I see like a little like mental, but not, I don't see it. Like tell me about the Four of Swords real quick. That's resting. That's considering. I feel like with the Two of Swords too, it's making a decision. Okay, so it's the Three of Wands. So to me right here, it's having strength. So somebody has a little doubt. There's a little doubt on the board. Okay, but that's okay. That's natural too, to doubt situations when you're going towards something new, to have a conversation like this. I'm very calm though. I feel like this is very like Zen energy. So work with it. Don't work against it. Let's pull you a lesson card, and then we'll pull another quick scenario. But this is gorgeous. A lesson. These lessons right here, even though it's for the weekend, it's It goes out, guys. It's a lesson, okay? Mercury comes around. That's too many. We got one that flipped, all right? Being open to seeing both the sides of the situation. So this lesson's going to be around for a little while. It's not just the weekend, okay? It's going to be around for a little while. But if this conversation comes in, don't worry about it. I don't even see harsh energy, which is great. I mean, I see some doubt. You could be doubting. They could be doubting. Let's find out who's doubting. Tell me about the Three of Wands. This is have strength, though, okay? Like, I don't know what energy's doubting. But this is one of these things, guys, where the doubt goes away the minute you have the conversation. All right, so it's the Princess of Wands. And that would make sense because in our last couple reads, okay, Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. That's been coming in. With the Seven of Wands, too, I want to talk about, not the Seven of Wands, but the Queen of Swords has been coming in as the Queen of Swords, okay? This is one of those things with Temperance being on the board, too, lately. It's like healing, reconciliations, a lot of things. But people don't realize with Temperance, she holds the Two Cups, okay? So it's about love and healing the heart, whether you leave something or come towards something. So it's like the Two of Cups when Temperance comes in. Just have patience. It's mutual. It's patience. But with the Queen of Swords being on the board, okay, I think, like, if it's, you know how that saying is, you know, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's meant to be, it will come back. It's mine. Whatever that saying is. I forget at the moment. But it's one of those things where coming in as the Queen of Swords, that's risky because the Queen of Swords will walk away from this. I mean, if it was the Queen of Cups, chances like today, she wouldn't walk away from it. But if she's doubting and the energy goes in and out, I don't know when my Queen of Cups will be next week. Will she be the Queen of Swords? So it's kind of like, it's a risky chance because don't doubt the Queen of Swords will walk away from a situation, especially if it's just nonsense. Love or no love, okay? Because she's very logical. She puts the feelings aside, okay? But this weekend, the Queen of Swords is coming in as the Queen of Cups. So she's able to speak from her soul, okay? Which is probably needed in this situation. But this is, gosh, it's beautiful energy. So if this comes in, I'm happy for you guys because it seems like it might be easy for you guys to discuss. It's easier energy. It's just the energy will flow with this conversation. Okay, so it's beautiful. So I'll pull from another deck real quick. So that's fantastic. I mean, honest to God, you know, Six of Wands, Six of Cups, all the six coming out together. I mean, it can be victorious, successful. It's your soulmate. You know, it's victory. It's pleasure. It's restored harmony. Okay. You got a brand new start with the Ace of Pents. That's time. You got justice here, okay, which is a Libra. That's balancing out the yin to the yang, yang to the yin. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. It's coming together. It's working together with the Eight of Pents. But it looks like the Queen of Cups is willing to take this new adventure because, again, I don't know if she's doubting the other one. It looks like it might be a mutual doubt, but regardless, coming in as the Queen of Cups and then the Page of Wands, that's great, okay? Again, conversation, a message coming in quickly, either going straight to a Cancerian or just straight up getting in the car and coming, okay? I feel like people's minds just went to the gutter there. Felt that all day. It's time to rest. Okay, like, don't let the anxiety go. This is one of these things, like I said, you have this conversation and the anxiety just subsides, okay? And again, 2 9s, all right, but we're just worried. I don't think it's a confidence thing. To me, this is straight up, this is material gain, all right? This is a lot of people with the Hermit coming in too. A lot of people are working with the Virgo energy. You know, Virgos know how to handle money very well. And then with the Three of Wands, it's a little doubt, but this is the Strength card in this deck. Well, Strength, okay. So I really I wish you the best. It would be really nice if this conversation came in this weekend, because it's the right energy. Okay. Good morning. It's definitely the right energy for this. Okay. So I'm sure I'm just gonna use another deck. I'm sure it would kind of give the same type of message, but in a different way. So this energy is really about preparing. You know, we had the Tower come in last week, and whatever is meant to be is being, okay? Like things, especially with this Six of Pentacles, like if you're losing something, you're gaining something, okay? Say, like, for instance, how I told you I had so many days to get out of here because I postponed the move for months and months and months, and finally she has a buyer, and she's like, no, court, you know, I can't continue to do this. And I was like, okay. She's been really great. So it was on my half with the slacking, okay? But that's the universe for me. One thing's got to crash for something else to come in. For months I've known I should be looking, okay? It's not like a fear for me, but I'm super comfortable here. But anywho, that's what's happening. So, and then like sudden breakups, but it's like, it's what's meant to go down. It's how it's supposed to go down. Hi. Okay. So if something just ended abruptly and you're like, what? Well, that's the universe. Like, hopefully you learned your lesson, time to move on, you know? So it's really, truly beautiful energy. Why are you sorry? Oh, with the move-in situation, it's going to be good. That's what happens. I gave my notice three months ago. You know, like towards the end of August. So yeah, September, October, and then I postponed. But it was the way it was supposed to go down. I was supposed to go through all that chaos with market. I was supposed to go through all that. All right. It's little life lessons that are going to help me with my new life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm just going with it. It will be okay. Your best bet is to go with it. It's beautiful energy to work with. I mean, what a beautiful weekend for this type of energy. Okay. Especially with the Four of Wands coming in the Chariot. I mean, that's a major moving for you guys. Even if you go to apartment, home to home, work, foreign lands, travel, it's here. It's just that time. You're in the house of travel. Okay. So it's time to make the move. I mean, these cards have been coming up for weeks now. It's coming. And I love to have something different, but I'm a little weary about being in a house that's me. Okay. That's not so much fear anymore. It's just me. Okay. Like, I'm in condos, like the doors are, you know, they lock behind you. Like it's more of a comfortability thing. I know all my neighbors, they all own. I'm the only one in my building that rents. I've known them for 11 years. I feel safe. Okay. Is it tiny, and have I outgrown it? And do I feel, I feel clustered when I used to feel so good in the corner. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's time, and it's been telling me for a while. So it was all meant to go down the way it was supposed to go down. So it's all good, guys. Work with it. Okay. So it's going to be weekend energy too. It's just going to be a different outlook on it, I'm sure. And they're just going to have me read it differently. Okay. But don't get me wrong, I'm super excited for the move. I am. So again, we're starting off with the Eight of Pentacles, with the Five of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Let me get a story real quick again, because in the Page of Wands. All right, so this is a new start with money and a new adventure. So again, two opportunities again. Okay. With the Five of Cups, I think this is letting letting the disappointment go. Okay. Let go of what no longer serves you, especially with the Ten of Swords that just popped out next to the Seven of Pence. Okay. And then again, the Four of Wands. So for people, I'm telling you, this move is here. This is a brand new move, a brand new home, a brand new adventure. This person might come in and like want to marry you. You move in quick. Things will escalate quick. Okay. These cards are a little seductive, guys. Sorry. Probably should have pre-warned you. With the Two of Pence. So it's like, there's a little dwelling. All right. But stop dwelling. What's happening with this dwelling here? This is because she's looking down at the Seven of Pence. She's looking down at the investment. But what she's really looking at, okay, because these were both at the bottom. What she's really looking at is the Ten of Swords. All the time, the investment that she made, okay? I think this is more or less, she's worried about being stabbed in the back again, okay? But knowing at the same time that it can work, okay? So, and like I said, this is a new adventure in a home. Now, you're going to be juggling a lot of things at one time with the Two of Pence being right next to the home, I think. But this is because you have all these new opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Like you have a brand new move coming. You have a brand new journey or a brand new, you got love. If you're not moving, somebody's moving in with you. It's something like that. You know, with this energy, I have to look at the Four of Wands with the Chariot coming out and stuff like this. It's a move, okay? Especially with a new opportunity. It's a move. But that's, again, it's the energy. So I guess this is a little doubt, like, ouch. I didn't realize how deep these swords were in her. I don't like that. But this is the end of this. This is coming out of this. The name of this deck is, I just picked it up. What is this one's the sensual goddess. Okay. So it's a lot of women because it's a goddess deck. Okay. People who work with people who are really into like Venus, and it's seductual energy, but the way it can tell a story is phenomenal just by the images alone. So like with this Page of Wands, this one is like, when this one comes up and I see this one because it came out yesterday when I was doing something real quick, it's like, this one's a little difficult for me to read because she's ready to go. Okay. She's feisty. She's adventurous, but she's daring, but she's lacking something. It's not self-worth. Okay. But it's, to me, just by looking, she's lacking. I don't know what it is though. And I don't think it's a person. I think she's just beat up because she's looking at the Ten of Swords. You know, like, this life is over. Like if this is like a, like, say you had like a go-go dancer or just, you know, somebody who likes to play a lot. All right. It's one of those things, like, it's done. That lifestyle is over, whether it's male or female. See what I'm saying? Like it's been brutal. She reminds me, if she's the only one in the deck, she reminds me of like back in the day, like in the saloons where you would pay women, you know. That's not what I'm saying now, but like, it's that energy. It's being that person. And a lot of times, I mean, some of them were probably happy doing it, but others were not. It's, you know, it was that era, but whatever. That's what that kind of reminds me of. But that's the end of that. So now you're in your garden and it's growing beautifully. With this Seven of Pence, it's a beautiful garden blooming. Like, there's no need to trim nothing. Like, you're good. All right. So stop. You don't need to worry about your investments for those who are worrying. All right. This is stuff coming to life again. This isn't like, I see all the ivy and it can take over, but not here. She keeps up with it. All right. So if I was to clarify that, I'm telling you that's like the 7 of Pence. Like that's good. I mean, she waters her garden. Like that's it. All right. So it's the Knight of Wands and the Empress. All right. I told you, like she takes care of her investments. With the Knight of Wands coming in, I mean, and this horse is effing coming. All right. So that is a stallion making its way in. There's no stopping that horse. All right. It's coming. These investments are coming a lot quicker than you think it is. You're kind of like, because now you're looking at the 4 of Wands over here. Is it coming? Is it not coming? Don't you worry. This is coming. Oh, and it's quicker than you think. I think some of you are going to be like, no, I'm telling you, it's coming. It's, yeah. All right. It's the end of that. Like, again, with this 8 of Pence, it's telling me about the 8 of Pence. It's working hard. Okay. If you choose to call a truce, see what I'm saying? If you choose to call a truce, you're golden. You are good to go. It's going to grow. You're going to get that clarity. The only card I don't like here is the 5 of Cups, because she's not turned. She doesn't see it. So that doesn't make sense. So to me, this is just saying, this is somebody doubting, dwelling, get out of this energy. This energy is way too beautiful for that. Like, that chaos should have already left. But the water's calm. Okay, so that's a good sign. The water behind her. That's too many. 5 of Cups. This could just be the doubt. This could just be like, I think this is just going to be the current energy, more or less. Okay. It's the Star. Regardless, don't worry about it. This is healing. You're going to heal from this. Okay. So I think this is the energy that might just kind of like pop around the corner again, with the 5 of Cups. But you're going to heal. Things are going to be tempered, balanced. It's divine. Okay. So you're good. I mean, are you going to be juggling a little bit? Yeah. But it's not juggling people. There's only 2 people in this card. You know what I'm saying? It's just going to be a little, tell me about the 2 of Pence. This is everyday life. I mean, life can be a little chaotic. So you're going to have to juggle some things. No big deal. All right. As long as you're not carrying the weight at the end of the day, you're good. All right. The 7 of Cups. It's just, that's what I'm saying. Like, what do you want to start off first? I mean, regardless, look at her. She's golden. And I just said, like, that's like a little nightie at the end of the night. As long as you're good, I'm telling you, you're okay. It's just going to be like, do I want to juggle all this at one time? What do I want to juggle first? What do I want to put aside? What do I want to, you see what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the night, at the end of the day, the 2 of you do it for each other. All right. She's wearing white. The Empress is wearing white. Like, you might have 2 different lives, 2 different work styles, but at the end of the day, when it comes together, you guys are golden. You balance it. You balance each other out. You're good. Okay. It really is beautiful. It's just, have me break it down a different way, but don't worry about it. Again, this has to do with the 2 of Cups too, balance and tempering. Could be dealing with an Aquarian, but I'm not really looking at the cards like that right now. All right. I just, more or less, it's just, I don't see any holdups. I was kind of feeling it a little bit with the doubt, but like, it might be one of those things, because it's divine, where overnight it's just, you get a message, because it's literally, it's time for a new adventure. Like, you can't move forward and look at this shit. So that's why I think it might be the other energy. being a little apprehensive. That's why I think it's mutual, okay? Because her garden is flourishing. She's the empress. I don't think it's her that's worried about her garden. I mean, it's a possibility because it is exactly where that doubt was coming in, how it's lined up. And this is where the doubt was sitting too. You see what I'm saying? So, but ultimately, can definitely be nurtured. This is the end of the Ten of Swords. It's a new cycle. That's done. Wrap it up. Let it go. Like don't let that shit bog you down. You can't move forward if you're in that energy. Do you understand me? You have to be open. You have to be receptive, you know. But this energy is going to kick in with the clarification cards. There's no question. And like I said, at the end of the night, yeah, I mean, you're going to be juggling things, especially if you're juggling a move, a new job, this person who's coming in, this new person. But at the end of the night, you guys are good. You know how to work with each other. You know how to like do something different throughout the day. But I'm telling you, you come home and you guys just balance each other out. It's beautiful. Like if I could have a relationship like that, that's the type of relationship I would truly want. Regardless of the chaos and the juggling, because by the time you get home and you guys are ready to settle down and you kind of like, you just cross eyes for the first time, you know, after coming home, however your day went, like you guys are good. You even balance the energy out in your home very well. Okay. So it's just a matter of what it is you want to tackle. But to me, the universe is saying, just tackle it. You're more than capable of tackling this energy. As long as you know how to work with it at the end of the day. That's it. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. That's how I truly feel. If you can tackle it and balance it out at the end of the day, you're good. You're good. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, see, it's the Three of Wands. It's the doubt. Will this person fulfill me? Will this person be this person I need at the end of the night? Will this person bring my ships to me? Will this person give me everything I need? So you're going to go through, like I said, the Virgo energy, the Hermit. You're going to go through a reflection stage after this conversation. It's all good. It's all good. Because I'm telling you, the way this mama is waiting for her ships is patiently, and she's seductive, and she's the empress. She's taking care of her garden. Like, don't worry. I think she's like, when you come in, like, I want to play. Like, this has been a long time coming. I just want to play. Okay. So, and I just saw 333. Well, it was 3313. So there we go again with the trifecta, the whole Trinity. Okay. Mind, body, and soul. You got the mind, you got the body, you got the soul. That's what I'm saying. At the end of the day, you guys are golden. You guys are like little chicken nuggets. You got this. You got this, my little chicklins. Okay. So what beautiful weekend energy. I don't know how we only been on here. It was just 33:44. I don't know how we only been on here for 33 minutes. That went awfully slow. I feel like I've been on for like a good hour. Certain days right now will either like fly by or I'll be like, I hope it's not a slow day. It probably is a slow day for me. I didn't get much sleep last night. We had a great time. Literally came home and I just split the deck at the Three of Cups and the Lovers. I was like, woo-wee. I look at this lover like, woo-wee. Very sensual. She made like mac and cheese, but like homemade mac and cheese. Like I was just like, it was nuts. And then we stayed up for hours. But that's what happens when we all drink Fireball nonstop. It was a Fireball night. But look, I can still perform. I'm good. I'm good. You getting ready for a snowstorm? Why? We're getting another storm? Are we? I usually do the Jack Daniels. There's a different kind of fireball. It's just a better brand. Jack Fire. But they didn't have any. They were all out. I don't know if we're getting more snow. I mean, it's New England. It's funny because they smoke butts sometimes when they're drinking, and I'd go outside with them with my little fake cigarette, and we're all like, oh, winter's here. Winter's here. Like, it's here. It's official. So it doesn't even faze me. We get snow. We don't get snow. I don't watch the weather like that unless I'm traveling or something. New England is New England. They can tell us we're getting a foot of snow and we can get 3, or we can get nothing. You know, they can tell us we're getting rain, but it turns into sleet and you can't drive for 3 days. So whatever comes our way, comes our way. I'm totally used to that. But anywho, I'll be back. I'll be back later, Gators, okay? What beautiful energy. Truly, truly, truly beautiful energy you guys are working with this weekend. It's absolutely gorgeous. All right, I get all these messages coming in. Have a fantastic day. Hi, Soph. Hi, everyone. All right, have a fantastic day. I love you guys so much. I'll be back later, okay? I got some stuff to do, and I'll be back. All right. Bye, guys. I love you too.